So if I... Oh. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. This sword makes a noise. I mean, forget the fact that it sort of seems to phase in and out of existence. It also kind of... It clicks and twitters. It's a little disturbing. Whoa. Okay. It's also a little cool. I will definitely grant it that. Okay, yeah, no, I'll stop doing that. I have got to get out of here. Am I going back all the way up? This is really, really going to be a little harder than I thought. There's not a quick little exit out of here, is there? No. None of these doors did anything, did they? No. So I am... Well, out of curiosity then, how am I supposed to be doing it? No, this can't be right. This can't be right. There's gotta be... Aha! Dangerous current, no swimming beyond this point. Yeah, I was gonna say there has to be a way out. Unless there's something back up there that I want. I can't imagine what that would be. I've just got to escape at this point. Yes, I do. Alright, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ow. Okay, where the hell are we? Oh, am I? Oh, I know where I am. This is the sewer entrance. This is actually good. That takes me into the bank. Now, there really was nothing left. I failed two of the... Oh, I can't believe I failed that one. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. So very, 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 very close. Yes, I was. Alright. To Upper Syria. Yes.
Streets should be crawling with guards by now. Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah. I'm not quite so convinced, to be honest. Is the sun coming up? I think the sun's coming up. Now, I do actually want to visit the black market. A, to get some upgrades, and B, to rob it. I'm hoping I can now find a way in. Right. Okay. Okay, well these guys are still all unconscious, so... Are they going to have a bunch of new guards patrolling? There should still be one wolfhound out here. No, there he is. Okay, that's not so bad. Now, I just avoid it. I was going to say, why don't I take the face of one of those people, but I suspect that is just going to be way more complicated than I need it to be. So I think what we do is just mark and then mark. Not been having much success with the old face. Oh god, not enough void energy. Oh, I should have saved my energy. Should have saved my energy. Not enough void energy. Wait till you get your full void energy back. Yes, indeed. We can plan the way out. Gonna go here. Nothing that I need there. And then maybe there. That's going to take me... Oh. Get ready. Once I got 2 pips, that's enough. Right. There doesn't seem to be guards everywhere. So, can I now open this? Yes, use access wrench. Brilliant. Before we do that, let's just chat and see what upgrades we have. And put your funky new blade away. Don't want to be waving that in people's faces. Hello, how you doing?
Always a pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, you...
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
I've got quite a lot of actual upgrades already, don't I? Right, what is probably the best? Extend the reach of hook mines. That does sound good. Oh, I've already got that. I've already got all of these. Okay, to be honest...
People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs. On the board over here. You look like the kind who could be interested.
Nah, I've already failed 2 of them, miss. Sorry. Enables the black... Right, I might as well get this one. I wonder if that...
You'll be satisfied with your purchase.
I wonder if that means I'll be able to get those straight away. Okay, got that. Don't have these. Alright, you know what? I think...
choice.
I'm getting close to... having... I don't use grenades that much. Sticky grenade extender? I don't, so let's focus on everything else. He says picking something for grenades. Let's just do everything else first and then go for the grenades. So I've got my mines upgraded, I've got my voltaic gun upgraded, and I'm going to get my gear and outfit upgraded so I can carry the maximum number of everything, and I've got 300 left, which won't buy me anything. So... yeah, alright.
Do find us again.
I will do my best. I'm going to be finding you.
I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
Yes, I'm afraid there's a horrible case of that going around. Yes, there is. Is this... it's not new, is it? No, it's not. Right. Mind you, you know what? I'm assuming this is going to get me in here, but... oh. Alright, this is... oh. There's a bone charm nearby. That's... oh. Ooh! I've got more money. I can get some more upgrades before I, but out of... oh, really? This did not get me anywhere. This did not actually... because I can't go through there? Oh, wait it. No, because they blocked the rat hole, didn't they? Didn't they block the rat hole? I think so, which means... how in the hell am I supposed to do that? Alright, let's just have a... There's a rat hole under... No, there do seem to be rat holes. There still seem to be rat holes. Alright, you know what? I'm going back to spend some more coins on the upgrades anyway. We can also... Could have sworn... Alright.
I changed the security system. Don't worry. Everything's perfectly safe and under control now.
Yes, that's actually what's worrying me. Hyperbaric grenade. Okay, that would allow me... That would allow you to sell them and me to steal them.
I hope you'll think of me again.
Alright, okay. Through... No, there's not... No. Okay. But there's another rat thing. That's the one I came in. Alright. Okay then. So what am I missing? What am I missing?
What would Karnaca become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Syria. Some affairs need to be done under the counter.
Right. I can't go through the rat thing anymore. I can see both the entrance and the exit, but it is blocked. And I don't think I can unblock it, so... Can I shoot the... I can probably just shoot the lock, can't I? Try not to shoot the whale oil. I have a feeling that's the only option, because I can't get... Okay. Oh god. She knows something's going on, which you would, wouldn't you? Crossbow bolt or whatever it is, Voltaic bolt comes out of the middle of nowhere and unlocks your... Oh. What? How are you dead? How are you dead? How are you dead? I shot... Did something explode? Oh. This is not my day. Not your day either, really, is it? Was that not how I was supposed to do this? I mean, because I don't think there's a... No, there's no... Okay. I'm sorry. I really did not mean that. I did not mean that to happen. That was really not my intention. I feel terrible now. Yes, I do. I feel absolutely terrible. Whale oil tank. No, thank you. Why? What killed her? I shot the door. Did it ricochet? Did it ricochet and kill her? Are you kidding me? That's probably what happened, isn't it? Fine.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
You do know you've already robbed it, right? Alright, there's my bone charms. Oh god, yes. I'm not happy. I'm also having trouble with cupboards. Maybe I should have stunned her first. You know, shot her with one of the stun darts and then she would have fallen over and not got shot by... No, in my luck, she would have fallen over and banged her head and died. Oh, it's just... Yes, I'm taking this personally. I do appreciate that's a little selfish, isn't it? She's a little... Okay, hi. A little worse off than I am, and yet...
Try to hit us, try to intercept, swarm up, crawl up legs, bite at soft flesh.
Yeah, okay. Right. So, I've got to get back to the dreadful whale. But I did muse that there might be more guards, didn't I? Only... Okay, that's a civilian. That's bathing salts. That's copper wire. Worker. Anything else on the way? a beggar. Alright, no, I think we're clear all the way. I think we're clear. Should have picked these up earlier. Okay, right. No, let's just get out of here. Get out of here.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
Okay, so I've got a new place here.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete.
Yeah, these guys.
Now, where's that ledger? Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence. I tell you, I've seen enough take one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime. No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey. What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
Okay, so one of the sisters has seen... Ooh. Is that... Good grief. Alright, so I've got a little place. I probably don't need to sneak down here. No more tobacco, and I've got a hook mine. No more liquor, no more listening to Dowd muttering in his sleep. I held the rat charm, hoping to see Deirdre's face again, but now I hope last night was the last time. When she came to me, she smiled and I knew she had something to share again. First she kissed my lifeless eye, then held up what she'd been hiding behind her back. It was Dowd's hand, cut off at the wrist and carved up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed its cold flesh too, all the while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand and it sank into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Deirdre's face, her hands, her hair? Things I'd never share, things I keep close to my heart. If that's true, I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't think he's found any rest even now. Well, if he's wandering the void, and I'm probably going to end up going there to, you know, kill the outsider, maybe I'll meet him again. Yes, indeed. The Lonely Rat Boy and Other Tales. Now, I've got part 3, but I've missed part 2, unfortunately. Luggage. Use. Okay. A smile and a whisper. What's in my luggage? Stay at the Royal Conservatory. Oh! If I've got to go somewhere, I pick my luggage up and leave. Got it. A smile and a whisper. Sleeping in abandoned houses and sharing beds with rats and lice brings back bad memories, that's for sure. I keep the rat charm near when I try to rest now. I hold it in my living hand. But she only came once. She only came last night. She smiled, that teasing smile that wrinkled her nose, that smile that always told me she had a secret to share. When she leaned to whisper in my ear again, I held my breath to hear, and I heard her, this time clear and sweet. She said my name, Billy Lurk, soft on her tongue just like it always was. My old self, my new self too. I woke up with a start, aching all over. Her charm of hair and bone clutched to my chest. I don't know what any of that meant. I don't know what she wants from me. But I know all I'll find in the void is more secrets. Honestly, I think the outsider wants to die. Yes, I do. I think he's had enough. The question is, why does Dowd really want him dead? I mean...
I'll finish what you started, Dowd.
It's not going to turn out that he wants to become the outsider, is it? Or something. Alright, Syria go... Oh. This is where I am right now. Conservatory entrance is there. I think I'm actually in this building. What's this over here? I should go and find out. This is where I'm going, to the conservatory entrance, but I think I'm over here.
The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office.
Yeah.
It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
Yeah. They would kill me on sight, so I'm not going to be too worried if a few of them drop dead.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me. And made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did. And everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am. On your ship. Sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Okay. Right. Oh, before I read those. Now, I did, yes. I did. That was a bit sad, really, wasn't it? I mean... kind of happy. But kind of sad. Right. I think it was lore. We've got the rat. Where's the rat boy? There's number 1. I've read number 1. But I don't think I got number 2. He'd never learned to love, only fear. Love was a phantom, a press of a gentle hand against his cheek that had long since lost its warmth, but his wounds were opened afresh each day. He had nothing but the white rat who stayed even when the world had abandoned him. I've actually I have. I've read that one. So, yeah, it's just number 4. Blood wept from the wound in his palm. The rat had actually bit him, hadn't he? Soon blood welled in his eyes and rolled down his face in long, staining tears. His white rat lay curled in his marked hand, protected by the boy's strange magic. He staggered through the streets of Dunwall. The world recoiled at the sight, fearful of the plague that gripped his body. There was only one place left for him. Soon he found the shrine that had brought him these powers. It lay inert, even as the boy fell to his knees before it. He had hoped to see the outsider again, but the young man did not appear. The boy looked up from the gutter and felt the void reach out for him. The ones who'd hurt him were dead. He smiled for this, for the only one who had taken pity on him in his short years. He laid down on the cold stones before the shrine. "Thank you," a pained whisper to the night air. He had lived his final days unafraid. Life fled the boy, and his smile slackened into a dull stare. His little white rat slipped from his hand and lapped the blood from his cheek. Okay. All right then. So.
Only the outsider knows how long the eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is.
All right.
Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
Oh yeah. In an exceptional turn of events, the Abbey of the Everyman has deemed it necessary to dispatch members of the Oracular Order to investigate the Royal Conservatory. Readers will remember the sudden closure of the Royal Conservatory last year, with representatives citing an infestation of mites. This did not explain, however, the presence of the Grand Guard at all hours, nor the strange women spotted in and around the building. As the Abbey sends its most secretive members to the site, we may only conclude that some event of great concern has occurred there. The Blind Sisters, as they are known, were seen early this morning entering the Royal Conservatory with a contingent of overseers. When approached for comment, the Sisters of the Oracular Order did not respond, and your humble journalist was forcefully encouraged to leave the area. Large bonfires have since been kindled in the streets, and it is believed that portions of the Royal Conservatory once impressive collection have already been burned. So they're burning the heresy. Of course they are. In the interests of safety, Syria Gardens District has been placed under lockdown on the authority of the Abbey of the Everyman, and residents are reminded to comply with all overseer orders.
Even the Oracular Order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels.
Yeah, interesting. Now, seeing as this is hostile territory, I am tempted to climbing speed slightly faster. I like all of these, you see. Gain health when inflicting sword damage, or it's not slowed when your weapons are yeah, you know, there is the odd useful one, like, what was it called? Cursed Gaze? No. Leapfrog? No. Void Leech. While using Semblance, killing an unaware target increases void energy. So if I mimic one of them and kill one of them whilst they're not looking, I get more void energy, which means I don't have to keep stopping and starting. That could be vaguely useful. And I'm not sure how useful, because it still strikes me as a good plan to actually just drop out of Semblance and take the next person once your powers come back. Page from Dolores' journal. 10th month of Timber. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess Cienfuegos created. Outsider, take that traitor. The cult can never know that he's... Oh. Yeah, no, and I've read that. Okay. Eleuterio Cienfuegos, glimpsing the beyond. Pharmacist, painter, and Upper Syria District resident Eleuterio Cienfuegos is in the spotlight of the Carambola Gallery's latest showcase of Karnakan artists. Self-taught in a studio he maintains above his pharmacy, Cienfuegos shows an adept's hand at colour, form and technique, yet the most intriguing thing about this show is the artist's subject. The most striking of his paintings are a series which Cienfuegos has titled Impressions of the Void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They're drawn in long brush strokes, at once angular and full of grace, and the viewer can't help but be absorbed by the scene. In an artist's statement, Cienfuegos spoke about his unusual subject matter. The void is a constant presence in our lives, yet we know nothing about it. It remains a place of dreams and memories. In my work, I've tried to illuminate some small portion of this eternal mystery. Carambola Gallery is supported through a generous donation by Dolores Michaels, Director of Michaels Deposit and Loans.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now.
Yeah. Missing pharmacist found dead. I have read that. Okay, so. Okay. The next item on my list of things to do is to get in there. Actually, that's not true. In actual fact, the next item on my list of things to do is to check around this entire area and see... Oh, what was that voltaic shot mark? And see if there's anything remotely useful in this area. I don't think I can get to this area here, even though it sort of looks like it's a place to visit. I might be wrong. Same here and here, actually, because this area looks blocked. I'm pretty sure I'm here. But this is blocked and this is blocked, so I would... Maybe if I get in there I can... It really does look very blocked. As does that. That is sealed, and I'm pretty sure that's the exit Emily came out of. And I think she went in there. Which probably means that's my best way in. There is also... Okay, was there anything... No. There's a way underneath. Here, there's a guard. But before I go over there, there's an actual bone charm over there. And... somebody with a name underneath here. Somewhere. Courtney. Courtney and... Yeah, here we go. Let's mark that. So we've got Courtney and... Oh. Some... Right. What is the best way to get down there without being seen? Okay, I kind of... I remember this. I'm pretty sure dropping down there makes you... Alright, how about... That's a little high. Something... Oh. Can I go right there? Would she freak out if she sees me... Oh, I'm falling. Okay.
Over here.
All right. Well, she didn't freak out. That's something. Hello. There's a...
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Well, to be honest, I was going to be going in there anyway. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Okay. So there's... Oh, God. There's an actual way up here I can jump to. And apparently there's a bunch of overseers. Oh. Out. Okay. Can you see me there? I'm thinking you possibly can't. There's a big fire in the way, but I'm thinking you can see me. Kind of need to wait until you're not looking. And now you're looking. Okay, he's gone, but he's still... You know what?
Open up!
Oh.
We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Okay.
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
Calm yourself.
Can they get
Stay in there
through
forever.
a
Think he
blocked
escaped through a
door?
back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably drunk and passed out. You know how these blasphemous rats.
All right. So if I don't open,
Last warning. Open
I don't
up or we
open
throw
the-
the damn door open.
oh, gee.
Huh?
Oh,
Stay
God.
here, brother, while I search the back room. If
Uh.
he runs, block his escape. We saw you skulk into this place. We will find you.
We know what you're doing. Reveal yourself, criminal.
No.
Oh.
Dead. We'll need to write a report for Brother Cardoza. At least we found him before he began to smell.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got. Oh. Oh. Shouldn't be a problem, should it? Let's just loot. No. Okay. Do 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 do. Just walking around. Do 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 do. Oh, look! My energy came back! Nice. Actually, don't really need to, I guess. I mean, it's best to keep some of their faces so I can use them later, I guess. Okay. Alright. That is actually going to be a useful bone charm. I can't close the door. Right. Okay. I picked up a bone... What bone charm did I pick up? I picked up... I can't even remember what shape it was. Climbing... Let's just... Strong arms. You choke enemies unconscious slightly faster. Nice. Oh, actually, which one did I replace? Climb faster? Is that the right one? I want all of these, I think. I definitely want that one. Yeah, we'll stick with those. Right. So, before we loot the place... Lonnie. Oh, okay. Oh, that fell on him? A ring for Courtney. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you were torn up inside, that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewellery behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there that you might use for a proposal. It'll do until you find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift to you two. Fondly, Ma Rokia. Alright, so there's a ring somewhere. Alright. Okay. Inspect the body. I've inspected it. Oh. Wedding ring. Oh no, he'd already... Oh, that's what... This was the place he came to collect the ring. He came here for the ring. He came here for the ring. Dude. Alright, let's check to see if there's anything else. Oh, well, I got the bone charm. That was the most important thing. Right, and we got rid of some overseers. That's always a good thing. And I've kept one of them for face duty. Yes, indeed. That, I think, is going to be kind of useful. Yes, I do. And so I am going to... Which one? You're dead. You're not. Oh, God. What else was there out here? Why do they all snore? I mean, like, every single person I knock out snores. It's just... It's a little, you know... It's just a place filled with snorers. It would seem so. Okay, let's just check that I'm not missing anything. No, just jellied eels. Right. So. Would that be enough energy to get... Oh, God. No, no, no. No, no, no. Alright. We can try it. We can try it. And we're just... Pretty sure that's not an option. I need to get up higher, I think. Oh, I am a little too deep in enemy territory now. If this thing runs out at this point, I am seriously in trouble. Okay, don't move. Don't move. We've got the two guards over there. We got one guard here. Did he have any friends? That's the $1,000,000 question. I haven't got him marked, but if he turns around and walks, is... Oh, Do you have any friends here? No. Now, I'm not killing you because I'm a nice person. It has nothing to do with the fact that... Oh, shh. Nothing to do with the fact that I might...
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
Need your face. Not at all. Definitely nothing to do with me needing your face. Because that would be extremely mercenary, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to go here. And then straight down. Wait for 2 pips of magic. Come on. There we go. I have a spare face. Right. Let's check in there. First of all. And I still want to check underneath. because there was some valuables. Okay. No, I thought that was money stuff. Apparently not. Now, oh, there's a shop here. There is a shop. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Now, there's plenty of other things for me to loot. So, we will be coming back here. Maybe I should actually have brought the face with me. I may be crawling across from here. Mind you, to be honest, I'm not going to need a face for that. What I need a face for is to get...
Coming in from the restricted area. You must need supplies.
Yes I do. I need supplies. And more than anything,
Someone
right...
looks armed and dangerous.
That would be me. Here's the thing, there might come a point where I've actually got all the upgrades, although that point is not quite yet. Reduce the noise produced by hyperbaric grenades. That does sound useful. Okay.
With you.
And what are you actually selling for real?
Don't
Electrical
see many customers
bursts.
coming in from that district anymore.
Hyperbaric.
I hope the quarantine is lifted soon.
Okay. Oh, right. Lucky Jam, enemy. That's nice. Dark power. A full void energy, you move faster, make less noise, and deal more damage. That really would be nice. Oh no, at less than full void energy, you move slower, make more noise, and no. Quiet
As
hook.
soon as I save enough coin, I'm
Hooked.
retiring to Calero.
Hooked
A
target.
peaceful old age of brandy and
Could you
cigars. That's what I want.
What's a hooked target? The silenced mid.
Conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Such
Okay, I can afford that. I can afford that.
Now
Smugglers
it's all weapons and trinkets.
passageway. I'm going to have that, I think.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
I will. What was it?
Be careful out there.
Smugglers passageway. Let's have a look. Smugglers have previously been able to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory without being noticed. Their secret passageway is through the sewers to the right of the main entrance. Okay, I'm going to check down there anyway. Alvaro and the Abbey. Pilfer the prophecies. A risky wager. Alvaro and the Abbey. I have good reason to believe that the Abbey of Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza, leave him in one of his musical chairs, and I'll deal with him myself. Oh! Is this... You want me to kill everyone within the conservatory? Or did you need me to kill every single one of them that's out? Ooh, it's a bone charm. You need me to kill everyone except Brother Cardoza. Does that mean I have to go back and kill the ones I've already taken faces from? I probably should then. I mean, he wants me to kill every single solitary one of them. Every blind sister and overseer, and I get a bone charm. Pilfer the prophecies. Another bone charm. You'll receive your stipend at the end. Sister Roswin keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumour has it she knows every secret in the Isles. Murder, treason, love affairs, that kind of information could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give you all my bone charms to whatever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. A risky wager. More bone charm. I abandoned my apartment last night because of the Abbey's wretched quarantine, but in my haste, I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it, considering how well protected it is. In fact, I'm offering good coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defenses and live to tell the tale. So I need to find this in somebody's house already. Right? Surely I've been everywhere I can possibly... I'm going to have to... Here's the thing. If I'm killing everybody anyway, then I can check the... I can check the apartments a little more carefully. And, of course, when I say if I'm going to be killing everybody, what I mean is after I've killed everybody.